What up, YouTube? Lamont at large. I am back once again at the Queen of Heaven Cemetery here in Mesa, Arizona. This is Gabriella Licata. She was 22 years old when she died. She was ran over by a hit-and-run driver in Grants Pass, Oregon. And if you notice to the right, Aura, June 8, 2017, that is her death date. That was her daughter-to-be. She was pregnant, 5 months pregnant, when she and her unborn daughter were killed. Helps me better understand myself. That is a great quote. I love that. There is no reason online that I found that he died. Dominic Vega, August 1996 to December 2016. He was 20 years old. You left us beautiful memories. Your love is still our guide. And though we cannot see you, you're always by our side. Beloved son, brother, daddy, and nephew. Mr. Vega was shot and killed in Chandler, Arizona, outside of a 7-Eleven. It was an outside dispute with somebody else over testosterone. Just a very senseless murder. Coincidentally, in the story, the shooter, his last name was also Vega, but they said they were not related. Total senseless. 3 kids with their whole lives ahead of them, cut down. Eternal neighbors. This is Lally Fahan de Sade. She was 30 years old when she died. She was murdered. Her husband killed her. Domestic violence. He killed her with a survival axe that he bought at a sporting goods store. And he planned on killing her. This was not in the heat of the moment. This was a planned killing. They didn't live together. They had separate apartments. One of those, if I can't have you, nobody can deals. Jason was a loving son, brother, husband, uncle, grandson, nephew, and friend to so many. He was funny, kind, compassionate, and lived his life through Christ. Jason made such a difference for so many people here on earth that certainly our Lord had other plans for him in heaven. We miss you, Jason. We love you. Teresa Pham Chong Vivian. Our youth is precious. Live as she did, sing as she does. A lively spirit is never silent. Cherished daughter, and friend. We love you always. There was no information online on how she died. This is Lucia Chien Mai Bui. She was 25 when she died. I could not find a reason online. This is Sandra Ramos' mother with her two children, Nicholas and Emma Ramos. All three of them were murdered. They were killed. The Nicholas and Emma, they were killed on September 21st, 2010. And Sandra died 2 days later of her wounds. They were all shot by their husband and father. And he turned the gun on himself. Christina Frances Hallman, August 24, 1986 to January 3rd, 2010. Beautiful, caring, loving daughter, mother, sister, aunt, and friend. We will always love you. Remember me, my daughter, for I love you very much. God came through the clouds to take his precious angel home in the arms of Jesus. She died when she was 23. There's no reason for her death. It just says that she died unexpectedly. Alex Angel Vigil, May 4th, 1998 to April 22nd, 2017. His birthday would have been in 2 days from now. Fly high, big boy. Doesn't say online how he died, but I suspect I know, but I don't want to say without having definitive proof. Happy birthday. Brian Sayens Rodriguez, June 25th, 1995 to November 6th, 2016. Always on our mind, forever in our heart. Mr. Rodriguez was murdered. Joseph Christopher Reyes, beloved son, brother, uncle, grandson, friend, our bright light, never forgotten. Dennis Lee Hester Fitzgerald. Dennis was a beloved son, brother, father, nephew, uncle, and friend who touched the hearts of everyone he met. He treated everyone with dignity and respect. He will be missed by all and is watching from above. He will never be forgotten by the hearts he touched. Just says online that he died of a tragic accident. He had a girlfriend that was pregnant with his child when he died, so he never got to meet his, I guess they'd be what, 12, 13 years old now. Jody Lynn Tinge. To know her is to love her. Miss Tinge died in a car accident. She loved to travel all over the world. Her travels led her to Europe and parts of Africa. Michael John Tinge. Our hearts will always remember an outstanding man, a loving husband, father, son, brother, and to all a great friend. This is Jody's brother. She preceded him in death. Doesn't say online how he died. For a parent to bury two of their kids. Nicole Renee Hensley, our special angel. It doesn't say online how she died. She is here next to her parents. Her mother right here died after her. Paul Justin Clark, December 13th, 1981 to March 17th, 2007. Son, brother, nephew, uncle, grandson, U.S. Marine. The few, the proud, are Marine. Marissa Amelia Mingura, November 6, 1991 to October 10th, 2008. Our Marissa, you are everything beautiful. Inside and out, radiant smile, contagious laugh, and an amazing personality. We miss you each and every day, but know that one day we will all be together once again. Live life with no regrets and live every day as if it were your last. Annalie Gabriella Partida, 2005 to 2017. Beloved daughter. Doesn't say anywhere how she passed. Her parents, Jose and Ileana, will be buried with their beloved daughter. And all three will be together once again. Sergeant Brandon Mendoza, February 12, 1982 to May 12, 2014. The most amazing son, dearly loved brother, beloved uncle and grandson. Your life had an impact on everyone you met and loved. He worked for the Mesa Police Department here in Arizona. He was killed by a driver driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm not going to go into detail about the story of why and how he was killed, but you're more than welcome to go read it online. I think you should. I almost left, and before I got in my car, I remembered I seen this girl's grave last time I was here. Her name is Ruby Ramirez, 1996 to 2016, until we meet again. I don't know how she died, but she looks just like somebody I once knew. And I thought she looked similar, so I thought I'd stop by and say hello. Okay, so that completes another Faces in Death at the Queen of Heaven Cemetery in Mesa, Arizona. This was part 2. I actually covered about 75% of this cemetery, but the last 25% had a lot of graves, as you can see. So anyways, I gotta get to work. I missed a few graves. I'll come back and do the rest. Like a boomerang, Amant always comes back. Live but not live, but still alive by the grace of God. I am at the Queen of Heaven Cemetery here in Mesa, Arizona. Thank you for watching. I much appreciated. See you.